Parents are their children's very first teachers, and it's the best job in the world. But sometimes keeping order in the house and setting healthy boundaries has its challenges. And joining me this morning is someone who I'd call an expert in this field. Local author, mother of three, and longtime elementary school PE teacher, Chris Carr. Good morning, Chris.
Thanks for having me here.
Thank you for
I don't know if I'm
coming
an expert, but certainly I have had thousands of students through all the years at Frenchtown School. I've been there for 30 years.
A lot of life experience.
Tons.
All right, so you've been a teacher for 30 years. What have you noticed recently or just over the years about the behavior of children coming in?
I think what I've noticed is, number one, I really feel like we want to have this conversation. It's join the conversation, come in, huddle up. We just had the Super Bowl, and as parents, I really do feel that there's been a shift. It seems as though, like the parents are in a situation where kids are essentially almost taking over the home, and that's tough. And as a teacher, I find great success in really being able to set some boundaries, be clear, be very specific with what those expectations may be. And then in a situation when something isn't going as planned, we put it on a question. What's your role? What are the expectations? Are you confused by that? What's bubbling up for you? And then work on a plan.
Especially with multiple children, I believe, in a family, it's easy to be outnumbered and then kind of feel like they can take over. How can parents set healthy boundaries?
I think they have to start with knowing they're the anchor. I always say use the Force from Star Wars. I have a big Yoda on the gym wall. When you realize that you have the power, try to be consistent, be aware of the negotiations, and don't get yourself into that, situation where the child's negotiating out of the rules that you have. The other part is
hold your ground.
And taking back the house and recognizing I am the parent, and this might be uncomfortable. It might be hard for you to take in this information, but it's my job to parent. I'm the adult and you're the child, and it's not about shaming. We don't want to embarrass our child, but if you see a child cheating in an activity and you call them on it, if they're embarrassed by it, that's not your responsibility to feel bad for the embarrassment. It's, hey, I saw you doing it. Friends are watching, and we want to earn trust, and they earn by their actions.
Absolutely. All right, you talk about the reasons behind some unexpected behavior. What do you mean by that? So
what I've found at Frenchtown School, there's usually 4 reasons. You've got attention, you've got a kid who might be just tapping a pencil and you say, hey, can you stop that, Melissa? If that's all you needed, you stop. The next might be power. I'm gonna stop when I'm ready to stop, and they're looking at you like, you can't do this. And the third, sometimes it's when someone feels that they've been hurt. It's a retaliation. That's when the outburst. Well, I don't like you anyway. You're the worst mom. And something nasty is coming. It's the bait, and then we want to grab on. So we have to be careful of that. And then the fourth is what I see a lot at school, and even with my kids as they were growing up, the fear of failure. I don't know how to do it. This is super uncomfortable. But it's also like, there's the challenge. It's the invited guest. Come in. I knew you'd be here. And then teaching in that moment, you can do it. You've never done it before. And being honest to say, it is hard, but not too hard, and it's going to take practice and committing to that and really putting it back, not in a power struggle, but in a question where you're allowing them to voice their part of it, but also recognizing what's the higher vision, what do we want to put out there. You have to be able to cope because life's hard. It's going to be hard, and yet you can do it.
And I think this is a great conversation too, because I think as parents, as mothers, you always want, you don't want your kids to misbehave. And of course, everyone would love to have that perfect family, but acknowledging and realizing there is no perfect child or perfect parent or perfect family, that we're all humans and we make mistakes, and we're kind of learning as we go, I guess.
Well, especially too, I feel like we're like that plural one person. I'm the only one, I'm the failure. Why am I so goofed up? Or why is my child struggling? But when you open the conversation, when you sit down and say, oh, come, let's look behind the curtain, you realize everyone's in that moment and they want that friend. And I think for parents, we have to take back that house, but we have to take back our life too. We want to have fun. And if a child is taking over that, or really, teenage irrational behaviors, which will be there, they're there. 100%. But once we realize that we can stay in the moment, we can come up with a plan, question, put it on them to recognize you're impacting the home. Do you understand the consequence of this? Do you understand the why? A lot of times it's not the it's the why, it's the how. And then realizing like we can get through this, but it's going to take work, and we're going to do this because our family's important.
That's right. It's definitely work, of course, and a lot of work to be a parent. But as I mentioned in the beginning, I think we all would agree who are parents that it's the best job in the world. So thank you so much for being here with us today. We're going to post all of those tips on our website, roadshow.com, and you can head there for more.